Oh, excuse me. All right, we're back. Week 7 after that embarrassing week 6 loss. We're gonna try to bounce back. They said it's gonna be a rainy game, so we're gonna have to try and run the ball. The Giants already ready. He still got a regular coach instead of creative coach, so this is gonna be an interesting game because the overalls is a lot higher than what they're gonna be playing at a better way than my guys is. Not trying to make excuses or nothing, but it is what it is. Everybody's supposed to have creative coaches. All right, it's gonna be interesting. What y'all hearing is my dog playing with this toy. Hopefully it keeps him occupied. You know, feel like as soon as I said something about this toy, he wants to stop playing with it. It's like we can be playing musical invites. You know what? I'll right up the juice restaurant. I don't know if I got an invite or not, so let's back out. Let's play these little games. Nope, I didn't. Night, what's going on, buddy? You trying to be famous tonight? You trying to let everybody know what your name is tonight? Here you go. Go lay down. Okay, okay. You up in here? So I guess you went dark. So Saquon, defensive line, tight end. Sir, we're not doing that tonight. Go find you a toy to play with.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Lumberjacks of Tokyo taking on the New York Giants. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. First and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here we go. Flag shift to Cruz. Now the NFC's leading rusher season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there on 20.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Jamin Davis there to bring him down. The Giants at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. But you look at this defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
This now a 3rd and 4. Now Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Jones. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Oh, my dog finally quiet now.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Get it. Yeah.
Linebackers has got it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And it's caught.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown.
Yes,
Curtis
sir.
Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lumberjacks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Like, when I seen him get open, I was like, he can't be that open. Like, he can't be that open. Like, I must not see the defender. I thought my eyes was playing tricks on me.
Will send this one away.
Ooh.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, here we go. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Down the sideline he goes. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. In motion, Slayton. 2nd down and goal. Jones.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
That was a good route. Is that 2?
Oh, this is blocked.
Let's go.
Now it's
Don't get
scooped up,
caught.
and
Don't
this
get
is a
caught.
live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I need your help on this one. We just saw an extra point blocked. Do you think the rain had anything to do with it getting blocked?
Yeah, everything goes a little bit slower, but I'll tell you what, the snap and the hold, they look good.
Yeah, and most of the time, I love when you bring that up about it getting slower. It's deliberate when it gets slower, right? Because you have to go through it a little bit more. You want to be just a little bit more careful catching the ball, putting it down, and giving him a chance to kick it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you could build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
What was that?
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Giants, very strong in that victory a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Robinson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. The back deep for the Giants is Dory Jackson.
Pop it.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Jones to throw on 2nd down. Complete right side to Hyatt.
I knew that was it.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Jones now looking to throw on second down.
Great catch. Who is that? Saquon?
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
There we go. Good way to get down.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh, somebody get there. Ooh, great catch, boy.
It's Darren Waller. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down.
Good stuff.
Able to find the open man. That's
Good
complete.
stuff.
Touchdown. Wandale Robinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
He
And
caught me
Giants
in the
are back
blitz.
a couple of the lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Jones throwing for it. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
9 and 9 shots. What's up, bro? Nah, this cross gen. I'm on Xbox, but he might be on PlayStation.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
2nd and 10. Powell going to audible to something else. Second down and a run by Robinson. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now 3rd down and 7. Powell from the gun. And it's knocked away.
Here we go for it.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. going to go for it. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Dang.
Right sideline. That is incomplete. So
He sent the no first.
call there to go for it. And the Giants
He
are
said,
gonna take over
"Way."
in great field position.
Yeah.
So they take a big
This
chance
rain
here in
is
their own territory.
crazy right now.
You think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the Jets.
Let's go.
Down right around the 25. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, come on. Somebody get there.
They're going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that
I got to get something going on offense. Come on, let's block this one too. Let's block this one too. Nah, we can't block that one.
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it
But
is
it's
to
like I'm
kick
playing with a
defender
disadvantage anyway, because like he got a real coach and we
that one
supposed
as
to be
well.
playing with
And
fake
kudos to
coaches.
You didn't jinx it.
Well, created coaches.
And he won't get this to
So
the
he
20-yard
got
line
like
as he's
stuff in
down at the
his
19.
talent tree that he shouldn't have. Not trying to make no excuse or nothing, but it is what it is.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left.
yeah,
so
don't
we'll
click
see if they
on.
can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
Hey, my own people ran to my own
Happening there as
people.
we get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
You got it though.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Howell. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And partner, to me, that one was all
Nice,
about
he liked to
timing. If he's here too
play.
early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Howell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin
Good
with
job,
it.
Terry.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
59. Can I make a 59er? I'm gonna line up and see.
So with 4
Oh, I
seconds
can't
to
even
go
see.
in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. One last shot before the break. Howell.
Terry, let's go.
And he's in for the
Let's
touchdown.
go.
The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make this a 6-point game. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Throwing here, Howell. Escaping the pressure right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second down, Howell now. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 16. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And McLaurin, the motion man right. Here's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. Second and 11. Here's a screen for Robinson. Stiff-armed him. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Nah, it won't let me call a timeout.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there. In the
Terry's supposed to went towards
how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
he's supposed to did a slant. I know it's a choice route, but he should have did a slant.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable.
I mean, he won that one. I didn't score a touchdown.
On the defensive side.
I would say
But
that
I
you
did
pointed
get
out something
points,
pretty
so.
good right there, and that is you actually have both
And that
sides
turnover
happy
kind of like
with that
messed things
exchange.
up for me
Happy
too.
in quotes, of course.
Come on,
One
fumble that,
team,
fumble
hey, we
that.
kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board. And
Now we just need a turnover.
Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
I don't like what he doing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal.
We there. Let's go, Percy.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Good job, Percy.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Oh, did he catch it? Ah, good job, bro.
Rifles one, and that's going to
Good
be intercepted.
job, bro.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Dang. I
And
thought I
the
had
Giants are
him.
going to take possession here at their own 33.
I thought I had him. That's me.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Dang.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside
That's
the
good
35.
play.
Touchdown.
That's because I just kicked something.
Saquon Barkley, 67 yards. And the Giants are back within a score.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field.
We
maybe
are
catch them
alright.
back on
I
their
just
heels.
can't believe I
And that's
did
exactly
that.
what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Howell's throw complete to Dotson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good 1st step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get
Come
your
on,
feet
man.
moving.
Let me throw the ball away.
Down he goes. Cave Thibodeau able to record his 5th sack of the season.
There were moments where Thibodeau really flashed and looked like an absolute monster as a rookie. Finished 4th in the Rookie of the Year voting. And if he gets more consistent in year 2, look out. His numbers will be big time.
Samuel in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Just
Pressure, and they got to him
I
again.
can't throw nothing.
Kayvon Thibodeau. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th
What
down.
y'all think?
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And that would not
It's
to be.
fine.
It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
I didn't pick that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Jones eluding the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
In motion, Slayton.
Oh, he got some little chirp
This will be
plays.
the 6. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Toss play to Robinson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back, they like to run that play there and try and run over people.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
He ain't want to click on.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
I ain't want to click on.
So change in the play here.
Damn.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the comeback may start out. It's intercepted.
He read it.
Picked up by Kayvon Thibodeau. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Giants came over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Giants offense
He
at the
read
line,
them.
ready to begin their next drive. They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their
Come
own
on,
territory.
man.
You
Look
gotta be
at
careful,
that
'cause if you
flag.
give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
There you go.
Jones
That was a
to
good
throw
one.
on second down. To Barkley on the check down.
That was a good one.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
All right, I know what's next, though.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Smart,
Their time
smart.
to shine. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants.
I really do this shit. I really play this shit. Let's fucking.
So timing is everything. Come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Follow the rules, then. Follow the rules, then. Follow the rules, then. Don't pop up
And the Giants will kneel it here
after
on the
you
victory
don't
formation.
have the requirements. Come on, man. That's so trash.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
Like, that was so lame. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw
Now
here,
you talking about
it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off. But they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
Head.
So for the Jets, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Tokyo, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon.
Like he really think he did something, but come on, man, you got full. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. All right, y'all, we gonna go because keep going back and forth. And I appreciate everybody coming through. Like he's saying that it don't mean nothing, but let's look at his head coach, right? That's what I'm saying. Look at your head coach, right? You got a real head coach, level 5. I got a level 1 head coach. What that means is if you go and you look at his talent tree compared to my talent tree, mine is incomplete. You see how I have to still add things? His is already filled out, so he already get boosts and everything. So yeah, miss me with all that. Miss me with all that. But all right, y'all, I'm gone. That's enough.